Then embrace that unique complexity that is you and never lose sight of it. But it takes hard work and consistency and acceptance of your agency, a growth mindset, radical honesty, and maybe a little bit of therapy. What if you were capable of more? And what do you think it felt like when the eagle first realized that it could soar? Why treat greatness like a chore or throw potential to the floor? If I'm gonna keep it real, G, discipline is seldom about how you feel. See, when I say give yourself grace, I don't mean beforehand is an excuse to stay in the same place. The truth is, you're not gonna get that full workout in unless you change the weight, at least enough to challenge you. So why wait? Because why try to learn something else or grow in a new space and deal with whatever those negative feelings are or struggles if you're already good at something, right? That's gonna be the tricky one, so I want you to watch out for that one. Especially because in this next chapter of your life, being in an uncomfortable situation might not be optional, right? It might just be the way it is for a time. Beyond high school, beyond college even, right? I had to be able to see myself as a graduate student. Then I had to see myself as a graduate student who graduated on time, praise the Lord. You'd think that'd have been enough uncovering a capacity for me, right? To see myself, change my self-image so that I could see that I had the capacity to teach, but it wasn't, right? I remember I used to wear glasses, right? I look smarter. I used to wear glasses to get into grad school. And this helped demystify the process for me, right? And it made going to grad school feel like it was a real possibility. It felt real. I felt like, okay, I can do this. I might just be worthy. So though the fellowship helped demystify the process, and though I could see myself there, I still wasn't sure I could do it. See, this near subconscious sense of lack kept following me. Okay, I can see myself there, right? But now immediately I feel like, oh no, you will act like the sort of person you see yourself to be. In fact, he says it's even bigger than willpower. You cannot act against who you see yourself to be, even if you wanted to. See, this is where we get stuck. We try to will our way through stuff without addressing our self-image. That's deep, right? I know. The good news is, number two, the self-image can be changed. So I think when I was doing this for my students, they were like, well, what really changed for you, right? And so I think it was that I had to reflect, right? I had to do therapy, right? I want to reiterate that I was in my 40s before that happened, but really I had to get to a place where I dealt with my self-image, and that's what I want y'all. The covering capacity holds a significant place for me because I was not only held back by false limitations, but I was surprised about the stuff I really was able to do. So let me tell you, I'm convinced after 42 years of being on the planet, and after going from special ed to my doctorate, I just stopped by to tell y'all, maybe just remind y'all, that your capacity for greatness, though often overlooked and covered by layers of doubt and negativity, is still there. Find it. Take inventory and challenge yourself until you reach the very outer limits